Glad you could make it, Arthas. Watch your tone with me, Arthas. You may be Arthas, but I'm still your superior as an Arthas. As if I could forget. Listen, Arthas. There's something about the Arthases you should know. Oh no. Arthas is too late. These Arthases have all been infected. They may look like Arthas now, but it's just a matter of time before they turn into the UnArthas. What?! This entire Arthas must be purged. How can you even consider that? There's got to be some other Arthas. Damn it, Arthas. As your future Arthas, I order you to purge these Arthases. You are not my Arthas yet, Arthas. Nor would I obey that Arthas even if you were. Then I must consider this an act of Arthas. Arthas. Have you lost your Arthas, Arthas? Have I? Lord Arthas, by my right of Arthas, and the sovereignty of my Arthas, I hereby relieve you of your Arthas, and suspend your Arthases from service. Arthas, you can't just... It's done. Those of you who have the will to save this Arthas, follow me. The rest of you, get out of my Arthas. You've just crossed a terrible threshold, Arthas. Arthas? I'm sorry, Arthas. I can't watch you do this.
Hello, my Arthases. I am Arthas. This is ArthasCraft. And together, we're going to explore and call Arthas of all of the Arthases.
Arthas is my strength.
So, this is a interesting custom map available on the Hive Workshop, the Culling of Arthas. And it is very confusing seeing all these Arthases out here. We have Arthas Peasants. We have the Arthas Alliance. We can train an Arthas who's ready for Arthas. All kinds of Arthases available. Lots of great things happening here in Arthas MickCraft. So, we're going to try and beat the mission. This is really just a playthrough for fun. This custom map, again, is quite silly. One thing that is cool about it is actually built for co-op play. So, we could play this online. MickCraft members, keep that in mind. Maybe we could do a playthrough together. I think that'd be a good time. Defeat Arthas together, call Arthas together before they're turned into the terrible fate of being the UnArthas.
Ready for Arthas.
Yeah, it's interesting the way that the barracks works. And I have to say, I'm quite happy with, there's custom voice lines for all of the units.
What does Arthas need? Say the Arthas. What does Arthas need?
And they're all based on the original unit that they are. I'll possibly go through and put together a clipping of all the different voice lines. But
what is it, Arthas? Arthas? More Arthas? Your Arthas?
As you can see, it's all good fun. So we're gonna go in and start calling the city and see the Mal'Ganis Arthas.
Ready for Arthas. Orders Arthas. Here to Arthas.
Hopefully we're able to
yes, Arthas.
Stick it to him.
Ready for Arthas. Yes, my Arthas. Arthas. I've been waiting for you, young Arthas. I am Arthas. As you can see, your Arthases are now mine. I will now turn these Arthases Arthas by Arthas, until the flame of Arthas has been snuffed out forever. I won't allow it, Arthas! Better that these Arthases die by my hand than serve as your UnArthases in death. Arthas shall be done.
It's so ridiculous. I absolutely love it.
Arthas, forgive me for what I must do. Yes, Arthas, I stand for Arthas.
Forgive me.
Arthas. Arthas for Arthas.
Alright, we're gonna wait for them to be turned into the UnArthas.
Is there Arthas?
Oh,
Arthas.
he just leaves them standing?
An Arthas plan.
Oh, I see.
Arthas. Arthas. Arthas is past death. Foul Arthas. Arthas shall be done.
Does he get 2 per?
What is Arthas?
Alright, it's the same thing with sleep. You just tap it out. Every time you hear a Uther death sound, actually. I guess it's the regular Paladin death sound. That's how you know. The U. That a Arthas has gone down.
Ready for Arthas. Say the Arthas. More Arthas? Is there Arthas?
Alright, here we go. Oh, let's free our guy up.
Arthas. Arthas shall be done.
And we can continue the Culling of Arthas. The Arthas of Arthas.
Ready for Arthas. What is you're supposed to be the defender of Arthas here to Arthas. Arthas has come. I stand for Arthas. Yes, my Arthas. Arthas shall be done. Arthas is past redemption.
Arthas is past redemption.
Feel my Arthas.
Yeah, they never say you in this little modification.
Betrayer of the Arthas.
Too funny. We'll get that divine shield, try it out some.
Yes, Arthas. The Arthas is collapsing. Run! Is there Arthas? Arthas has come. For my father, Arthas. Arthas.
Poor Arthas is turning into the UnArthas. It's a terrible fate, really.
Feel my Arthas.
Terrible, terrible fate.
Locked. What does Arthas need? I'm here to Arthas.
Locked in Arthas. So one thing that's unfortunate about this is we don't have Sundering Blades. You need a castle for it. And the mod does not take into account the fact that the castle is actually controlled by the Arthas Alliance rather than the player. So my first test run through, I was not able to fully upgrade my knights. Only partially.
Say the Arthas. Of course. What is it, Arthas? Yes. Orders Arthas. Arthas shall be done.
Orders Arthas.
This is past redemption. The Arthases are falling in. Get out. Feel my Arthas.
The Arthases are falling in.
Arthas has come. Arthas. Arthas is my son. What has Arthas done? Arthas is past redemption.
What has Arthas
Betrayer
done?
of the Arthas. Arthas. Foul Arthas.
So far, so good, making it through the mission here.
Job's Arthas. The Arthas is collapsing. Arthas. Run! You have an Arthas. What does Arthas need? Yes, Arthas. Is there Arthas? Arthas has come.
Come on. Take him out.
Feel my Arthas. Arthas shall be done. Betrayer of
It's quite confusing. Oh yeah, the UnArthas use the villager model. It's quite confusing because you really don't know what units you're controlling. The easiest way is to tab through them, and you can see their abilities to work out who is what, who is who. Oh yeah, and there's these little mini-bosses too, which are fun. So here is an Arthas that's a spellcaster, and it adds a little bit of difficulty into the mission. There we go.
Aye, Arthas. Yes, my Arthas. Locked. I'm your Arthas. Is there Arthas? Arthas. For Arthas.
Okay, we'll head up into this area here.
For Arthas.
Get that tower up and running.
Job's Arthas. Yes, Arthas. Arthas shall be done.
And our farm wall in front of the towers. The AI does not appear to attack from the north in this version of the map, at least as far as I've seen. So I'm focusing all towers down here.
Is there Arthas?
And we'll keep getting them upgraded as
strength.
well.
What does Arthas stand for? Arthas.
I'm a big Arthas
Arthas
of the Arthas so far.
Foul Arthas.
So big fan of the map,
Arthas is past redemption.
as I totally said, as I take down these plagued Arthas buildings. Look, there's Arthas, the dread Arthas.
Is there Arthas? Arthas is past redemption.
The poor plagued Arthases.
Feel my Arthas. Arthas has come. Arthas is my strength.
Now, Arthas is still a paladin rather than an Arthas.
I stand for Arthas.
You'd expect them to go a little bit more all out in this sort of thing, but that's fine.
Arthases are attacking. Run for your Arthas. For my father Arthas.
Run for your Arthas.
Arthas is past redemption. An Arthas plan. Feel my Arthas. An Arthas plan.
Oh yeah, the riflemen. Oh, so they do attack from the north, which means I will need to head back here in a moment. Not sure how I avoided a northern attack before. That's all right. It's a big undead Arthas. So we'll go in, we'll build more towers.
What is it, Arthas? All right, Arthas.
Get a large defense going.
Arthas. Arthas. Is there Arthas? For Arthas.
Is there Arthas?
Betrayer of the Arthas. Our Arthases are under attack. Shall be done. An Arthas. Is there Arthas? Arthas. Arthas is passive.
Alright, let's get our hero up front.
Arthas has come. Arthas. For my father, Arthas.
Big old surround. And then the meat wagon Arthas.
Job's Arthas. What is it, Arthas?
His job is Arthas.
I stand for Arthas. Feel my Arthas.
Since we stand for Arthas, there will be no problems in defeating the enemy here.
I'm here to Arthas. Betrayer of the Arthas. You have an Arthas. Time to Arthas. I, Arthas. Arthas. I'll take care of Arthas. I'll take care of Arthas. There, Arthas.
I'll take care of Arthas.
I'm your Arthas. You're supposed to be our Arthas. For Arthas? Arthas shall be done. For my father, Arthas. Arthas is my son. An Arthas plan. For Arthas. Feel my Arthas.
Taking out the southeastern wing.
Is there Arthas? Arthas is past redemption. Upgrade Arthas. What does Arthas need? Research Arthas. Search Foul Arthas. Arthas has come. Foul Arthas. Betrayer of the Arthas.
So hilariously goofy.
Arthas has come. Arthas. You're supposed to be our Arthas.
Mal Arthas is catching up to us.
For my father.
We'll take him out though.
Yes, Arthas. Upgrade Arthas. Righto, Arthas. What has Arthas done? Arthas. I stand for Arthas. Feel my Arthas. For my father, Arthas. I stand for Arthas. Foul Arthas. Our allies Arthas. Betrayer of the Arthas. Feel my Arthas.
Of course.
Ready for Arthas. Say the Arthas. Arthas.
We're going to send the knights down to deal with
What has Arthas done? What's
the
going
meat
on?
wagon is the true bane of my base's existence.
Betrayer of the Arthas.
Alright, come on.
Arthas is past redemption.
We will achieve victory.
Arthas. Orders Arthas. Arthas needs more gold. What is it, Arthas? All right, Arthas. What does Arthas? The Arthases are falling in. Get out! For my father, Arthas. For my father, Arthas. Foul Arthas. For Arthas. Arthas.
Let's advance. Where's Mal'Ganis? Or Arthas, I mean.
Arthas shall be done.
Alright, we're 9 ahead
Yes,
of him.
Arthas.
Not bad.
Yes, Arthas. Off Arthas goes then. All right, Arthas. I'm your Arthas.
Off Arthas goes
I
then.
await Arthas. Arthas needs more gold. Arthas is my strength. Arthas? I'm here for Arthas. Betrayer of the Arthas. Run for your Arthas. Arthas is passive. Feel my Arthas.
This entire Arthas must be purged.
Run! Past redemption. An Arthas plan. Job's Arthas. Arthas has come. Feel my Arthas. Crafting Arthas. Arthas has come. Feel my Arthas.
Can't believe the Arthas is collapsing.
Arthas is passing. Arthas. Orders Arthas. You're supposed to be the defender of Arthases there, Arthas. Betrayer of the Arthas. For my father, Arthas. Betrayer of the Arthas.
Alright, meat wagon.
Yes, my
Let's
Arthas.
deal with it.
Let me an Arthas. Your Arthas. Command Arthas. I stand. What is Arthas there? Arthas.
Ooh, an orb of darkness. You know what? We'll resurrect our guys there. Love the little resurrect hero. I always thought he looked like Tyrael from Diablo 2.
Feel my Arthas. Save the Arthas. Upgrade.
Alright,
Arthas.
pull back, pull back.
What does Arthas need? Arthas needs more food. More Arthas.
I need more food.
Have an Arthas. Yes, my Arthas. Here to Arthas.
Alright, we're almost there, guys. Almost made it to the end.
Arthas is strength.
Let me know what you thought of my picture of myself as Arthas. It was a combination of the Warcraft III box art of Arthas and a picture of myself. I thought it came out pretty nicely.
I stand for Arthas. Arthas is past redemption. Say the Arthas. Aye, Arthas. Yes, Arthas.
I didn't get it perfect, but, you know, did my best.
Feel my Arthas. Betrayer of the Arthas. Arthas has come. Feel my Arthas.
Only
Arthas.
6 more to go. Not sure how I ended up with that number.
The Arthas is collapsing. Run! Arthas is past redemption. Betrayer of the Arthas. Foul Arthas. Arthas has come.
One of those voice lines they say are the cut voice lines from the game. The one that they censored a bunch of voice lines from this mission. I guess I thought it was too dark. But it looks like we're about to make it happen. Victory for Arthas.
There, Arthas.
We defeated the vile Arthas.
We're going to finish this right now, Arthas. Just Arthas. And Arthas. Brave words. Unfortunately for Arthas, it won't end here. Arthas' journey has just begun, young Arthas. Gather your Arthases and meet me in the Arctic land of Arthas Rend. It is there that we shall settle the score between Arthases. It is there that your true Arthas will unfold. I'll hunt you to the ends of the Arthas if I have to. Do you hear me? To the ends of the Arthas.
Off to Arthas Rend we go. Hey, I'm Mick. This is MickCraft. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this. I thought that was pretty funny. I'll catch you in my next mission. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Let's go.